It's AumSum time!
What if we became half human and half cat?
No problem. AumSum loves cats.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half cat, our cat half may keep on rubbing against people's legs. Secondly, if we became half human and half cat, no apparent reason, our cat half may start doing meow-meow. Thirdly, if we became half human and half cat, birds may no longer come near us. Lastly, if we became half human and half cat, both our halves may have completely different styles of eating. What if we convert into a statue?
Awesome! AumSum loves being a statue.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, statues do not move. If we convert into a statue, even we may not be able to move anymore. Secondly, some statues are huge in size. If we convert into a statue, we may not fit inside our own house. Thirdly, some statues are extremely famous. If we convert into a famous statue, then tourists may never leave us alone. Lastly, if we convert into a statue, some wives may get very happy. Now their husbands will have no option but to listen to them all day long. What if we convert into a laptop?
Great! AumSum works very, very hard.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert into a laptop, workaholics will be super happy about this. Secondly, laptops are not water resistant. If we convert into a laptop, water spillage may cause us to malfunction. Thirdly, laptops can get hacked. If we convert into a laptop, even we might get hacked. We might start behaving strangely after that. Fourthly, laptop batteries last only for a few hours. If we convert into a laptop, our battery may run out soon. Lastly, laptops are expensive. If we convert into a laptop, thieves may grab us and take off. What if it rained fire?
No problem. AumSum is already ready.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if it rained fire, people may now start wearing fire suits while walking. Secondly, if it rained fire, we may need to buy new clothes every day. Thirdly, if it rained fire, people may start carrying a fire extinguisher with them. Lastly, if it rained fire, some people may now start living underwater. What if we converted into a flower?
Cool. AumSum loves flowers.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into a flower, honeybees may now start circling above our head. Secondly, if we converted into a flower, strong winds may blow away all our petals. Thirdly, many flowers come along with thorns. If we converted into a flower, thieves may have no choice but to run away from us. Lastly, many flowers convert into fruits. If we converted into a flower, even we may convert into a fruit. What if the sun was made of chocolate?
Cool. I love chocolates.
Oh, AumSum. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of reflecting sunlight, our moon may start reflecting chocolate. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of orange light, we may start receiving brown light from the sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, chocoholics, as in people who love chocolates, may start shifting to the sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may get busy eating its own chocolate. It may forget to give light to the planets. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may get busy eating its own chocolate. It may put on a lot of weight. The sun is extremely hot. If the sun was made of chocolate, its chocolate may start melting right away. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of visiting planet Earth, aliens may start visiting the sun instead. If the sun was made of chocolate, Saturn will not remain the star attraction in the solar system anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, during solar flares, a lot of chocolate may start landing on planet Earth. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may not be able to sleep peacefully anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets may not recognize the sun and throw it out of the solar system. If the sun was made of chocolate, comets who regularly visit the sun may not do so anymore. If the sun was made of chocolate, instead of sun rays, chocolate may start falling from the sky. If the sun was made of chocolate, stopping kids from eating chocolates will not be easy. If the sun was made of chocolate, the planet closest to the sun, as in Mercury, may get fat very, very fast. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets who keep the sun happy may start getting a lot of chocolate as reward. Ants and flies love chocolate. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may get completely filled with them. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may start showing up in different flavored chocolates. Chocolate is not that strong. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may start breaking up easily. A lot of chocolate is not good for health. If the sun was made of chocolate, our sun may have to visit the doctor soon. If the sun was made of chocolate, the sun may hire superheroes to protect its chocolate. Chocolate is extremely tasty. If the sun was made of chocolate, planets may keep on licking our sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, and if the chocolate was dark chocolate, the sun may not even be visible anymore. Chocolate is very addictive. If the sun was made of chocolate, everyone may start chasing our sun. If the sun was made of chocolate, other suns might get jealous. They might start experimenting on themselves. What if we converted into a rock?
That would be so funny.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, rocks eventually convert into sand. If we convert it into a rock, even we may slowly start converting into sand. Secondly, if we convert it into a rock, our weight may increase dramatically. Weighing machines may break down. Thirdly, if we convert it into a rock, bodybuilders may start taking selfies with us. Lastly, some rocks are very shiny. If we convert it into a rock, people around us may start wearing sunglasses. What if everyone was a police officer?
No big deal. AumSum is already a police officer.
Oh, AumSum. If everyone was a police officer, everyone's dress will now look the same. If everyone was a police officer, now everyone might have to get super fit. If everyone was a police officer, it might now get difficult to stop kids from eating cookies. If everyone was a police officer, police stations might get jam-packed. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no chefs to prepare our favorite dishes. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no car mechanics to repair our cars. If everyone was a police officer, now everyone might have to follow a healthy diet. Kleptomaniacs are people who cannot control their urge of stealing. If everyone was a police officer, they may have to shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, there will be no hairdressers to cut our hair. If everyone was a police officer, fashionistas might completely alter their police uniform. If everyone was a police officer, crime rate might go down to 0. If everyone was a police officer, people might start investigating in their home itself. If everyone was a police officer, in order to find a doctor, we may have to shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, prisons might start filling up very, very fast. Some people like to wake up late. If everyone was a police officer, they might have to change their habits. If everyone was a police officer, billionaires might have to give up their luxurious lifestyles. Some people are used to arriving late. If everyone was a police officer, they will have to change that habit. If everyone was a police officer, even our pets might start dressing up as police officers. If everyone was a police officer, all villains might start hiding underground. If everyone was a police officer, people who hate the color blue might shift to a different planet. If everyone was a police officer, superheroes might not have much work left to do. If everyone was a police officer, thieves might have to take up a new profession. If everyone was a police officer, even aliens might try to dress up as a police officer. What if we were made of gems?
No big deal. AumSum is already made of gems.
If we were made of gems, all employees will quit. Bosses will have to do all the work. If we were made of gems, in order to protect their gems, everyone may start hiring bodyguards. If we were made of gems, we may start shining even during nighttime. If we were made of gems, we may become a celebrity overnight. If we were made of gems, people who love gems may not be able to control their excitement. If we were made of gems, everyone would now get super, super rich. If we were made of gems, gems are extremely heavy. We may not be able to move easily. If we were made of gems, in order to protect their gems, some people may start staying inside lockers. If we were made of gems, some people may even start eating gems. If we were made of gems, some people may even build their cars out of gems. If we were made of gems, some people may even start living in homes made of gems. Gems shine a lot. If we were made of gems, others may have to start wearing sunglasses. If we were made of gems, Earth may start glittering from outer space. If we were made of gems, people may now be able to easily buy super expensive cars. If we were made of gems, gold jewelry may lose its importance. Gems do not break easily. If we were made of gems, people may start doing extreme stunts. If we were made of gems, people who love gems may keep on taking selfies all day long. If we were made of gems, husbands and wives may not recognize each other anymore. If we were made of gems, celebrities may start asking for our autographs. If we were made of gems, our pets may not recognize us anymore. If we were made of gems, people who just bought an extremely expensive gem would be sorely disappointed. Gems are extremely strong. If we were made of gems, superheroes may not have much work left to do. If we were made of gems, police officers may have to work overtime. If we were made of gems, aliens might get jealous. They might start experimenting on themselves. If we were made of gems, thieves would be extremely happy about this situation. What if we converted into an alien?
Absolutely no need. AumSum already looks like an alien.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into an alien, scientists may start experimenting on us. Secondly, if we converted into an alien, our pet dogs may keep on barking at us. Thirdly, if we converted into an alien, ghosts may start running away from us. Lastly, if we converted into an alien, some people may start taking selfies with us. What if we converted into fries?
Cool. AumSum absolutely loves fries.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we converted into fries, while running our fries may keep on dropping. Secondly, if we converted into fries, delivery guys may pick us up by mistake. Thirdly, fast food goes bad after a while. If we converted into fries, people may start moving away from us. Lastly, if we converted into fries, some people may hire bodyguards to protect themselves from hungry people. What if we convert into a television?
Cool. AumSum loves watching television.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some televisions are huge in size. If we convert into a television, moving will not be an easy task now. Secondly, if we convert into a television, family members may start using us to watch their favorite television shows. Thirdly, televisions are extremely bright. If we convert into a television, everybody else may start wearing sunglasses. Fourthly, televisions consume a lot of electricity. If we convert into a television, our electricity bills might skyrocket. Lastly, televisions can prove to be very noisy. If we convert into a television, our family members may start using earplugs. What if we became very, very small?
Doesn't matter. AumSum will still be the most powerful.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became very, very small, our pet dogs may now appear like dinosaurs to us. Secondly, if we became very, very small, getting inside our own car may now prove to be impossible. Thirdly, if we became very, very small, our clothes will not fit us anymore. Fourthly, if we became very, very small, our chair may now prove to be very, very big for us. Lastly, if we became very, very small, our marriage may not last for long. What if we convert into an anaconda?
AumSum is not afraid of anyone.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, anacondas are ferocious looking. If we convert into an anaconda, we might be the only one left in the office. Secondly, anacondas are huge in size. If we convert into an anaconda, there will not be enough room for anyone else in the car. Thirdly, if we convert into an anaconda, we may soon get captured and kept in a zoo. Fourthly, anacondas love to coil on trees. If we convert into an anaconda, we may start doing the same. Lastly, anacondas are much bigger than all other snakes. If we convert into an anaconda, all other snakes might shift to a different planet. What if we converted into a toy?
Awesome! AumSum loves toys.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some toys work on remote control. If we convert it into a toy, even we may be controlled by a remote control. Secondly, kids love toys. If we convert it into a toy, they may never leave us alone. Thirdly, some toys come attached with a lot of lights. If we convert it into a toy, even we may be attached with a lot of lights. Fourthly, some toys break easily. If we convert it into a toy, even we may break easily. Lastly, some toys are extremely expensive. If we convert it into a toy, thieves may grab us and take off. What if we convert into a house?
Who cares? I just bought this new house.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some houses are super expensive. If we convert into a super expensive house, thieves may start chasing us. Secondly, a king's house is known as a palace. If we convert into a palace, we may suddenly become very famous. Thirdly, some old houses are believed to be haunted. If we convert into a haunted house, ghosts may now start roaming around us. Lastly, some houses are skyscrapers. If we convert into a skyscraper house, then we may start feeling very, very lonely out there. What if we convert into a dustbin?
That would be so funny.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert into a dustbin, people may start throwing garbage inside of us. Secondly, rats love dustbins. If we convert into a dustbin, rats will never leave us alone. Thirdly, dustbins usually smell a lot. If we convert into a dustbin, even we may start smelling a lot. Lastly, some people love to remain messy. If we convert into a dustbin, they may now change their habits. What if we convert into shoes?
No need. AumSum has so many shoes.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we convert into shoes, people may actually start wearing us. Secondly, people keep on replacing their shoes. If we convert into shoes, even we may get replaced very, very soon. Thirdly, shoes get dirty very soon. If we convert into shoes, people who love cleanliness will not be happy about this. Lastly, some people love to collect shoes. If we convert into shoes, they may throw away all of them. What if everybody started skating?
Cool. AumSum is the best at skating.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everybody started skating, balancing themselves will not be an easy task for many people. Secondly, if everybody started skating, some daredevils may start performing stunts while skating. Thirdly, if everybody started skating, one small mistake may lead to a lot of people falling down. Fourthly, if everybody started skating, pothole-filled roads may prove to be a nightmare for skaters. Lastly, if everybody started skating, traffic cops may order one pair of skates for themselves. What if our homes turned into rockets?
No big deal. AumSum is already a rocket.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our homes turned into rockets, poor delivery guys may keep on chasing us. Secondly, if our homes turned into rockets, astronauts may have to change their profession. Thirdly, rockets are very, very fast. If our homes turned into rockets, supercars will be of no use anymore. Fourthly, if our homes turned into rockets, all our furniture may start flying out of the windows. Lastly, if our homes turned into rockets, getting out of our home will not be an easy task now. What if it rained elephants?
You are joking, right?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if it rained elephants, our homes will definitely not survive this kind of rain. Secondly, if it rained elephants, raining will now feel like an earthquake. Thirdly, if it rained elephants, we may now start seeing more elephants on streets as compared to humans. Fourthly, if it rained elephants, we may start seeing huge craters everywhere. Lastly, if it rained elephants, our cars will not survive this. We may now have to start riding an elephant. What if we were as bright as the sun?
No big deal. AumSum is the brightest.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we were as bright as the sun, everyone around us may start wearing sunglasses. Secondly, if we were as bright as the sun, sometimes it may get difficult to judge whether it is a night or a day. Thirdly, if we were as bright as the sun, people may start using us for their electricity needs. Fourthly, our sun is bright as well as hot. If we were as bright as the sun, even we may get extremely hot. Lastly, if we were as bright as the sun, aliens may start worshipping us.
What if we had our own twister?
No big deal. Twisters are nothing in front of AumSum.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we had our own twister, some people may not be able to control their twister. They may destroy their own house. Secondly, if we had our own twister, we may start finding people stuck in their own twisters. Thirdly, if we had our own twister, some people may ditch their cars and use their twister to go everywhere. Fourthly, if we had our own twister, thieves will start running in the opposite direction. Lastly, if we had our own twister, superheroes will be in complete awe of our newfound powers. What if our head converted into a mushroom?
Ew! AumSum hates mushrooms.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some mushrooms have a very strong odor. If our head converted into a mushroom, now even our head will give out a very strong odor. Secondly, deers love to eat mushrooms. If our head converted into a mushroom, they may now start eating our heads. Thirdly, some mushrooms are extremely poisonous. If our head converted into a mushroom, our family members may start running away from us. Fourthly, some mushrooms are known to have medicinal properties. If our head converted into a mushroom, scientists may start experimenting on our head. Lastly, mushrooms are known to break easily. If our head converted into a mushroom, now even our head may break easily.